A big story we're following is the student-led pro-Palestine protests are continuing across the nation and here in the Bay Area. At UC Berkeley, demonstrators remain at an encampment on Sproul Plaza for a second week. Those involved are calling on the university to stop investing in companies that work with Israel, especially, they say, if they're involved in making weapons of war. Students have been camping out since Monday of last week. Tyler Gregory, the CEO of the Bay Area's Jewish Community Relations Council, posted this following message on social media in response to signs at the UC Berkeley protest. And it reads, "These Berkeley signs are not pro-Palestine, they're pro-Hamas, in support of terrorism against Jews, and do nothing to help the cause of Palestinian statehood." There was a similar sight at Stanford. Demonstrators camping out there since last Thursday. They want the school to disclose investments and cut any financial ties with Israel. Some Jewish students say the campus protests have created an anti-Semitic atmosphere that makes them feel uncomfortable and in some cases intimidated.
We live in a great country. These people are taking advantages of the freedoms afforded by this country while simultaneously chanting death to America almost on a nightly basis. And so I think it's good for them to recognize that, well, maybe they should be thankful for the country that they're protesting in.
A group called Stanford for Palestine says 9 of their student members were cited by the university for disciplinary violations for protesting. We did reach out to Stanford for a comment. So far, have not heard back. When we do, we'll let you know. And now San Francisco State University students are taking part in these encampments. KRON 4's Teresa Stasio joins us now live from the school's quad with details. How many students do you think are there, Teresa?
Hi, Justine. That encampment you were talking about, there's a couple of hundred of people. We've got some video that we want to share with you that I took just a short time ago so you can see for yourself the students that are out here. And again, similar to statements being made at other college campuses around the country, these protesters say that they're out here to push university officials and U.S. officials to disclose expenditures the college may have with foreign investors, divest if those are controversial to their cause, and as well as declared the occupation of Gaza as illegal. Now, a designated spokesperson talked with me about their group's goals, and I spoke with Tyler Gregory with the Jewish Community Relations Council.
College campuses should be a place where students are allowed to protest in ways like this, ways that are clearly nonviolent and are intent on educating people and providing for the immediate community.
We understand that there are legitimate policy disagreements around Israel's war in Gaza against Hamas. That's okay. We're allowed to disagree about how that war should be prosecuted. What's not acceptable is targeting other students or minority populations on the campus.
And back here at San Francisco State University, just a short time ago, I got a statement from campus officials saying to me, quote, "We will respect the rights of students to peacefully protest and will work to keep them and the entire campus community safe." Coming up on KRON 4 News at 3 o'clock, I talked with a constitutional law professor to get his thoughts on how campuses across the country are trying to strike that balancing act between students and the right of free speech as well as keeping students safe. Reporting live here in San Francisco. Back to you, Justine.